This is a full moon reading for Pisces for the month of August. So first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to like the page. It really does help the channel to grow and gets me out there a bit more. And also leaving comments and sharing the page or sharing the video helps. It's also linked if you'd like to buy me a coffee. And for personal readings as well. So, let's have a look. I keep getting Love is in the Air. I keep hearing that. I hear that song, Love is in the Air. And I'm also getting like Cupid's arrows as well. It's very much this energy that love is going to bubble up around you again. I'm sensing that romance is in the air here. Okay. I'm also feeling something here about things being very much up in the air at the moment. Okay. It's like someone's watching you from afar. Or a situation is, but there's some block that's getting in the way. Okay. It's a bit like a snow globe. You shake it up and all the snow's all over the place. But when the snow settles, it reveals this beautiful scene, which was always there. It's that kind of energy which I get here. I'm also feeling there is this project which you're working on, and it's going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks. You're going to hear some news. You're waiting on some important news, and it's on the way within 8 days here. There has been this negative energy around you, okay? I do sense toxic energy. So it's talking about people, a person, a situation. And this is like been holding you back, okay? It's like someone has some type of hold over you. So it could well be some like sort of emotional blackmail going on here, or someone's being extremely like manipulative. It's that energy. It's like you try to let go and then move forward, but it keeps putting you back here, okay? But I do sense, again, there's going to be this release coming up for you once and for all. And I just see you just cutting through those chains which have been holding you back. Something here about the end of a marriage or the end of a long-term relationship, okay? The feeling here is that happiness turned to sadness and laughter turned to tears around matters of the heart, okay? It's very much this energy of you having to rebuild your life, okay? I just sense a lot of disappointment here attached to the past, attached to a particular person. Yeah, so quite clearly, you know, there's a strong sense of you letting go of something. So it's like this release. It's like you letting go of this toxic energy, moving away from this toxic person or these toxic people once and for all. You know, there's no half measures here. That's what I get. There's no half measures. You don't kind of walk away for a day, you know, and then come back. It's permanent. Okay, you come to realize within yourself that it's time to let go. It's time to move forward from this situation. And then in doing so, you kind of lose the world, but you gain the world. Okay, so you lose something toxic, but you gain something much more healthy. There could be changes here around a work situation. It could be changes such as movement away or some type of promotion or getting a new job. Yeah, the toxic energy is showing up again. I do get feminine energy here, but it could be male or female. But this is certainly shown to be the ringleader. There could be other people involved as well, and also situations. I do sense you had some bad news recently, okay, which deeply upset you. You know, it turned your whole world upside down. Yeah, even within yourself, because everything starts off within yourself. You kind of let go of something deep down inside of you. Because if you look at the card, it shows a person on crutches. You're walking next to them in rags. Okay, so it's like being holding you back. But the card is reversed, so it's like you put on your glad rags. You're walking away from this situation. Those crutches get thrown up in the air and that personal situation comes towards you. So you like take back your power. You can choose whether to have this personal situation in your life or not, okay? But you put yourself into the driving seat. Yeah, the advice is just to step back. So it's very much what you've been doing within yourself, okay? Because the way it's been is you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, okay? But in stepping back, you see the bigger picture. You gain more clarity. You see what needs to be done here. Could well be a love triangle situation here, most certainly a third party. Someone who's very controlling, someone who's very manipulative. I do sense a lot of heartache here. You know, your mind is pulling you one way, your mind wants to let go, your heart wants to stay. But there's a strong sense of so much being revealed here. Okay, it gives you more clarity. You know, your heart and your mind work together. Okay, you start going towards what you want. There's a strong sense of lifting here as well. You fear change. You're kind of used to the status quo here, okay? You're secure within the insecurity, so you kind of know what's going to show up. Yeah, but this is something new. On this letting go, it brings about this fresh energy. And again, I keep getting that romance is in the air. Romance is soon to bubble up around you again. Yeah, things are shown to come back into balance here. So all the time, all the effort you put into a situation is going to come back in equal measure. It doesn't always come back from the same source, but everything must balance up in the end here. I'm also seeing you receive some money. Someone may owe you some money. You're going to receive this. Or it may be around some kind of win or settlement. There's personal readings available if you want to click on the link below, or you can buy me a coffee. But please don't forget to like, to share and to comment. Thank you.